Hey, I'm KIC, and if you're asking, am I running around at night again? Yeah, and that guy greeted me right outside the door. That wasn't fun. Bleeding a little thanks to that dude. Not cool, man. Not cool. We have stuff to do. Had a little bit of a revelation at the end of the last one, so I thought we would head over yonder way and do some crafty madoodling. Because, well, why not, right? I think theoretically I have everything we need, and if not, well, I guess it's not that far a drive back to the base. One of these days I do want to get us set up with a proper base. That is certainly on the to-do list. It's just it's not really as important right now as some other things are to me, so just kind of like, you know, let's head over to this guy first. One of the things I want to do is make a metal spikes mod, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then the next thing we're going to do is make a pistol, and we're going to get that started, and we're going to have to come back because I just realized that no, I didn't bring the other things I wanted to work on. Let's get this ready. We might need this. No, we're not going to need it because we're going to go out this door. We'll be fine. Haha, take that, zombie. You have been outwitted by the living. Except that the living is going to be outwitted by the mini bike. You can do it, mini bike! Climb! There we go. We'll just let that cook away for a couple of minutes because, well, it's going to take a couple of minutes anyway. And then we will go on over to this direction, back to the base. It's a little brighter out now thanks to it being midnight and all, so that's kind of nice. Doesn't look as dark, I guess. Go ahead and leave that right there. I see the body is gone. That's nice to know. It's probably going to be super dark in here because I think everything's going to be... The lights are all more or less going to be burnt out, but that's okay. I can see enough right now, and we're going to do some post work on stuff, so it'll be fine. Going to grab the glue out of here, and then we're going to go back to that workbench. So we're going to return to the scene of the fleeing, wherever that was. We'll have to take care of those zombies, whoever's over there. If it was just one, then that would be nice. Did I hear a zombie over there? Okay. I thought I did. Nope, I heard it right behind me. Got it. How you doing? I need you to not chase me. Thank you. We're going to have a bunch of steel arrows ready to go. We've got 100 steel arrowheads just kicking around in a box right now. We don't have the feathers, though. That's kind of the problem. That's the shortfall at the moment. So we're going to have to go find some feathers. I mean, like, how about you? Have we already checked you? Perfect. 6 feathers. That'll be 6 more arrows. We'll check this one. 17 more arrows. That's good. How about you? 7. All right, not bad. I mean, not bad. I would like 47 or 107, but you know, that's just not going to happen. So, no sense being unrealistic about things. Here, let's just go ahead and get back over to the workbench. If nothing else, the spikes will be done by now. And the pistol is going to be getting close to being finished. So maybe what we should do is swing around to the side here and just kind of take a tour of the building. It looks like that door is now open. I want to just take this guy out, I think. I think that was a chest shot. That wasn't a headshot, unfortunately. That was, though. Yeah, this guy's going to take a couple of rounds here, so to speak. I'm not getting good shots on him. That one counted. Perfect. And since they're all here, I'll take these stones too, because remember, we spent like 1,200 of them on the Crucible. So we're going to have to go collect them again, which means I got to get my perks built up so that we don't have to spend as much time harvesting. Up we go! I'm going to just kind of stick to stealth mode, because I don't know if anyone came in here. I wouldn't expect anyone came in here and found their way into this room. That would be really kind of odd to me. Look at that. Metal spikes mod and a tier 5 pistol. The pistol only goes one better at this point. And I don't know that it's going to make a huge amount of difference to go one better, but just the same, I'm pretty pleased with that. We'll have to get some other mods for the shotgun too. But I figured since we're over here, let's go ahead and work on some leather armor. So I'm not sure which way I want to go about this. I think we start with that one first off, and then we can do some leather boots. But this is kind of where I go, well, But should we be doing the chest armor? And then what about doing the gloves? I mean, I don't know. I've said before, I would like to, if possible, I would like to kind of stick with lighter armor. I think that would be a better overall thing. Cat, you're making noise, if you don't mind. But, I don't know, I mean... That doesn't require any stamina right now for the cloth stuff. This is going to require a little bit, but it's also going to give us twice the armor and a lot more durability. So we'll go ahead and put that on, and then we'll check the boots here. How do these compare? 3 and 2, it's just some cold resistance, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So no resistance on these. That's kind of unfortunate. But we can put that cold... Didn't we get like a cold resistance mod? Maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Heat, armor. There's armor. We have some armor stuff we can throw in here, I think. Effect resistance, stamina, mobility. So we're going to lose a little mobility comparatively. But that's fine. I mean, it's better than what we would be losing with the heavy stuff. So here's where I start to go, okay, I need, just for comparison's sake, I kind of have to make one of these. I have to make a leather chest armor, and then I know I grabbed some extra glue, so why don't I just go ahead and make some duct tape. I basically burned through all the bones, so you missed that. You didn't really miss much. I was literally just burning through bones. It wasn't that exciting. So compared to this guy, we would be losing 5 armor. We would be losing durability. And I guess that's considered... Military vest is considered light. That is. Okay, that's right. I remember that now. Duh. Okay, well then what about the gloves? Because I'm sure steel is going to be considered heavy armor, right? Heavy armor will cover you, blah, blah, blah. So mobility minus 6%, stamina minus 9, but armor of 11. I mean, that's some heavy-duty armor right there. But theoretically, we're picking up some additional armor by doing this. So here, we can scrap those boots. We'll scrap that leg armor. And then we can compare this one. Wow. That's a big loss of armor rating right there. Now, granted, that has a mod on it, so don't worry too much about it. But using less stamina and with more mobility, to me, that's kind of an important thing. And I don't know if it matters that much. I really, truly, I don't. So if we modify this guy, we can't put the iron plating on there. That's kind of a shame. That must be just for the heavy stuff. So, I mean, we end up losing a fair amount, but the thing is, we only just put that on there, so maybe it's not a big deal. I mean, can we modify that guy? We can't. Can we do... dang it, go away. Can we do a helmet with a light on it? Helmet light. We could do an iron helmet, maybe, with a helmet light, or a military helmet, steel helmet. Which one of these light armor would be the military helmet? I kind of like doing that. Can we do other mil stuff? We can't make them right now, but we could make military plating if we had the schematic. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Well, that's pretty much what I wanted to do over here. I think we can go ahead and get out of this place. And we can figure out where we're going to go for the rest of this one. Oh, it is nice and cold outside. Let's see, wait a minute. What's the... This is the fast way out now. Okay, got it. Mini bike, where are you? Over here. Let's get back to base. Let's go drop off some stuff and we'll do some juggling with... Oh, that one's empty. With some pistol mods and that sort of thing. We'll see what other mods we have to play with. We gotta play with another mod anyway. We have ourselves a spiked club mod, which I am super excited for. Right, kitty? She's like, I'm just gonna sit here and be boring. That's fine. You don't have to be entertaining. That's my job, I guess. I don't know. She is purring quite a bit, though. I feel you purring, kitty. I can feel your purr. Purr, purr, purr. Purr, 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 purr. Let's get inside. I should probably go into stealth mode while we're in here. I'm going to throw a little more wood in here just because there's still more stuff that needs to burn down in this guy. I cooked up a little extra steel just because I thought we might want to have that handy. I mean, you never know, right? Throw some of this stuff in here. Plant fibers. Guess we're pretty much good on that stuff. I'm a little disappointed. Can't really use that mod. Oh, look at that. We do have a military plating schematic. Maybe we should put that to use somewhere then. Iron chest armor. I don't know. I mean, maybe the mobility loss isn't that big a deal. I can't really say for certain that it is. But, I don't know. The stickler in me is kind of like, I just want to stick with what I like. And if that happens to be the light armor, you know, so be it. Okay, so we're going to drop off. Do we have any other insulated armor? Okay, I thought I remembered seeing one of those. We're going to put that in the boots, I guess. Here, we'll put that in the boots. Wow, that gives a lot of cold resistance. The only problem I'm looking at, though... Maybe? No, I guess that doesn't matter. I mean, we did lose a little heat resistance by way of switching that armor out, so that's going to be something to watch. I mean, I might end up having to do stuff like, I don't know what that would be. I guess we might end up just needing to find some additional heat resistance somewhere, but I think we'll end up being okay for the time being. So let's modify this guy. I'm going to assume... I mean, can I... What happened there? Pick that up. All right, good. Thank you. Barbed wire mod, so we're now back to an iron reinforced club. I was going to say, I would assume you cannot have both of them in there. That would be silly talk, right? So that guy's good. We now have ourselves an iron reinforced spiked club, which that makes me super happy to have that. Can we make a machete, by the way? I'm just wondering. Nope, we still cannot do that. Okay, good to know. And then let's take our other pistol here. We're going to modify this guy, take the scope off of it. We will complete that one. And just doing a straight bare bones comparison. I guess it does the same damage, but higher durability, so... I don't know. You know what? I'm curious to something. Hold on, I want to try this. Here, we'll put the laser sight on you. You go up to... Are you really going up to 49? Which one did I put it on? So you went up to 35. Why do you say you're doing 41 damage? I'm confused. Oh, that must be with my bonuses. Okay, so you're going from 32 to 35. Got it. And then if I do... Nope. If I do this one... 32 to 35. So I guess it's really just for durability. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I mean, no big deal. That one I guess we could just turn around and sell. That one's theoretically worth a little bit of money. So we'll keep this pistol around. That might be a good thing to have. I'm fairly certain it'll end up being a good thing to have. If nothing else, it won't break as quickly as the other ones have been. Pistols are not the most durable of firearms in the game, so it's probably a good idea to have a higher quality one. That way we can get a little more use out of it before we have to burn through our expensive repair kits, which we don't really have many of. But speaking of, I'm going to grab that shotgun. I'm going to grab some repair kits, and I do want to repair this guy. That one to me is pretty important. We're going to end up using that with the next horde, I suspect. I mean, maybe not. Do we have any mods for that guy? I don't think we have any for the shotgun. I wouldn't mind something that maybe tightens the spread pattern just a little bit. So we still have 133 arrows. As I said, we have a bunch of steel arrows ready to go. I think at this point we can just go ahead and get moving on. I don't think we really need to dilly-dally any further. What do we have as options right now? I'm pretty sure we have some quests going on. A tier 1 quest, a tier 1 buried supplies. We got man-eater nearby. I mean, we definitely have some options here. That's going to be 5,000 experience, some tokens. Oh wow, that's a lot of tokens. That's pretty good right there. And then that one's not worth a whole lot. What do we have in terms of other stuff around? Some days I like to go after the quest, other days I like to just tool around. I kind of want to get back to this area. I remember there were some military encampments over there. Hi, how you doing? I heard you. Loud and clear, good sir. As a matter of fact, here, can I introduce you to Spiked Club? I sure can. Thinking maybe we'll just go head over to one of those mill camps. Wouldn't mind checking a couple of those out. I don't remember where they were, but we should be able to find them without too much trouble. They're going to be over here-ish somewhere. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll just head on over to the hill and we'll see what's there. I think that'll be a worthwhile adventure. I mean, even if we don't find a ton of stuff there, I usually enjoy those. They're fun. They're kind of a cool thing. We get a lot of zombies, so at the very least we'll get a lot of experience out of it. We should probably look into spending some of those points too. I mentioned we do have a bunch of skill points, as you saw earlier. Hit level 14, so yes, we do in fact have quite a few of them that we can spend. Hello. Getting a little squirrely on me here. Little squirrely. I climbed the hill. Oh my gosh. This is painful. You can climb the hill, I promise you. Where are we at? I don't even know where this... I'm gonna guess it's over this way. I was hoping that if we got onto this hill, I'd be able to see the towers or something, but it's not... Is it that right there? No. Okay, let's head over this way. We might not have time for both of them, but we should probably have time for one, I would think. That shouldn't be an issue. Let me make sure I'm not doing something dumb like driving into water. Been there, done that before. I guess we need to go this way, huh? Get a little speed so we can get out of that little gully. Yeah, I really don't know where that was. Other than somewhere in this general vicinity. I see the towers now. Okay, got it. Or at least I see a tower. There we go. Here we are. And it's a little brighter too, which is nice. Maybe that's because it's now 5:30. I don't know. Holy cow, it is bright. Sun is just streaming in right now. Hello, good sir. How are you? Nope. You're done. Oh, you hit me while I walked over you. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Probably need to look into more medical supplies at some point, too. I was kind of thinking maybe we would... What? There we go. I don't know why I couldn't hit that. Maybe we'd just end up buying some. I mean, we have some money to burn. We'll have some stuff to sell, so... Wouldn't be the end of the world if we had to do that. I mean, the alternative is just to run around and find a ton of aloe. Look at that. That's not bad. I'm going to hop up here because I forget if this one... Yep, this one does not. I'm going to try this. Perfect. I have a broken leg wish. Only I also have a couple levels of parkour, so... I know Cellular Falls. That guy is not toast, by the way, just in case you weren't sure about that. There we go. Now he is. Level 47. Hey, buddy. I'm already inside. I mean, if you're trying to leave, well, then go ahead. Leave. You're welcome to leave. This one should have a bird's nest in the back. I was thinking it was in the front. Honestly, I thought it was right here. But, okay, whew. I wasn't sure about that jump. That was not as graceful. That was more like a somewhat directed fall. Let's go in here. I didn't see any zombs in here. I really dig these tall lockers, too. Oh, leather duster. I've been wanting one of those. Put that on. So, let's see. 16 and 21. Oh, yes. So much better. That can go away. And we can even slap some mods in it. That's spectacular. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. No? Okay. This safe keeps phasing in and out of existence, so I had to swing around to the other side. Holy moly, that's a lot of ammunition. 85 steel crossbow bolts. If only I cared about the crossbow, but I love me the compound bow, what can I say? I don't know. If there's a mod that would make the crossbow reload faster, maybe I'd be all over it. I mean, it does more damage, just flat out. There's no question. But I like the speed at which one can fire with the bow, especially if I were to put a couple of points into archery. We could reload this thing. Or rather, knock an arrow so much faster. And I'm kind of tempted to do that anyway. Because this really is my go-to weapon. I mean, this is pretty much what I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. Spider zombie around. Alright. There are a lot of chairs in here, by the way. I think I'm going to grab all of them. This is a good chunk of wood without having to harvest it. See what the Muni box has. Muni, Muni, Muni. Mill boots. I mean, they're level 1, but they might even be better than those level 5s we just made. That is possible, because that is the highest quality stuff. Wow, you jump even with an arrow in your back. That is good knowledge to have. Okay, we'll just keep grabbing all the chairs. And was there one in here? 2 in here, perfect. Take those guys, alright. Did we get anything out of these? And, alright, we'll get a couple mags anyway. That's, I guess, you know, trade bait. Day 13 is when everyone's going to reset, so we'll make sure to go visit the trader tomorrow morning, or something along those lines. How you doing? Lie down. I'd really like to see some more mods for this bow, too. That would be great. Anything that'll get a little more damage would be excellent. But, I mean, even as is, it is pretty spectacular. Let's check this mailbox. See what we find in here. Not sure if I should put some more points into looting at this point, too. I'll take some slugs. Maybe I'll even get around to using them. Who knows? Check the toilets, and that'll be pretty much the last of the good stuff. Oh, that's right. A couple sinks, and then I think there might be 1 or 2 bookcases. I forget how many. Look at that. Steel arrows. Scratch that. Steel crossbow bolts. Galore. And another pistol. Okay. Looks like it would be 2, but in this case it's only 1. So we'll take a pack mule. We'll check this guy right here. Scrap the skull cap. Everything else. Oh my gosh. This... I just realized what I walked into. I walked into a veritable... Oh my goodness. So much. So many springs. So many metals. So many cottons. So much experience, because it is way, way out of balance. And just like that, we have replenished all of our springs and then some from the pistol, as well as the spiked, whatever it is. Spiked club mod thingy. Wow, look at this. This is crazy talk right here. Tons of pipes, tons of springs, tons of metal. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is great right there. That is stamina. Whew, boy. I'm going to take those chairs, I'm going to scrap these bad boys down, and I'm going to call it an episode right there. I'll catch you on the next one when we are probably going next door-ish, across the street, whatever. Well, that's probably the plan anyway. You know, something along those lines. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Tell them thanks for watching. See you later.